You ever notice how Amazon always seems to have things figured out for themselves, but when it comes to us, sellers or customers, it's a whole different story. I'm Sami. I run an Amazon brand management agency called Labels Growth, and today we need to talk about something wild that Amazon has been quietly doing behind the scenes, refunding billions of dollars to customers for returns that go all the way back to 2018. Yeah, you heard that right, 7 years ago. Here's the crazy part. Bloomberg recently reported that Amazon issued refunds for really old returns, in some cases dating back to 2018. That means Amazon was holding on to customer money for years. 7 years is not a delay, that's practically another lifetime in e commerce. Imagine buying a TV, returning it, and then having to wait until 2025 to get your money back. That's what's happening here. Now, Amazon's CFO admitted that they had to take a one time charge of about 1.1 billion US dollars related to what they call historical customer returns. Basically, they wrote off a chunk of money they should have refunded years ago, but here's where it gets more interesting. That same charge also covered some inventory moves Amazon made to stock up ahead of tariffs. So it's all bundled together, returns plus business strategy. If you have been selling on Amazon as long as I have, you know this isn't new. Amazon has always played with timing, whether it's holding seller funds, delaying refunds, or charging payout structures. They even did an internal review about this whole mess. And usually, when Amazon says internal review, it really means we got caught and now we are scrambling to make it look like we fixed it. What makes this even more suspicious is that right around the same time a class action lawsuit popped up. Customers are accusing Amazon of reversing refunds on items they actually returned properly to Amazon's own kiosks. So now suddenly Amazon's magically refunding everyone going back 7 years. The timing is, let's just say, convenient. And this isn't just a small thing. Stephen Pope, who some of you might know, just shared that he got an 1,800 US dollars refund for a TV he returned in 2018, 7 years later. Think about that. If someone with influence had to wait that long, imagine the everyday customer who doesn't have a platform they probably just gave up years ago, while Amazon quietly sat on their money. Here's the part that bugs me. If you owe Amazon money as a seller, they charge you interest, fees, penalties, you name it. But when Amazon owes you money, whether you're a seller or a customer, they can wait 7 years and then just say, oops, our bad. No interest, no compensation, nothing. That's a double standard and it's not fair. So, what does all of this mean? Honestly, it's another reminder that Amazon is a giant machine built to protect itself first. Sellers and customers often come second. Whether you're running an FBA business or just buying stuff for your home, these policies matter. If Amazon can hold on to billions in customer money without accountability, it tells you a lot about how they operate. At the end of the day, I think this is less about Amazon suddenly fighting its moral compass and more about covering themselves against lawsuits. But either way, customers are finally seeing refunds, even if it's 7 years late. That's the breakdown. If you found this interesting and you're curious about how to protect your own brand while selling on Amazon, that's what I do. I run Labels Growth, an agency that helps sellers with listing optimization, PPC launches, and full A to Z account management. If you're looking to scale your brand the right way, feel free to reach out to me at Labels Growth.